Hey guys, welcome back. I have a Scentsy haul for you. So if you could tell by the title, it is the June 2023 Bring Back My Bars. So there's 20 bars there. Plus I did pick up the 3 bars from the Sunshine. Is that what it's called? Sunshine State of Mind? I think so. I wasn't going to get the Sunshine State of Mind, but my friend Catherine raved really highly about that collection. So when I was doing my early access to Bring Back My Bar, I figured, sure, why not? Pick it up and you could discover some new favorites. So I'm going to start with those. The first one is Pineapple Dragon Fruit. Pretty green wax. The Bring Back My Bars, as well as the Sunshine State of Mind. I hope that I'm saying the right name of the collection, will be available on my website on June 1st. So I get a lot of pineapple with this, which I know it's pineapple and dragon fruit. I know. A bubbly mix of pineapple, dragon fruit, and sparkling lemon. Oh yes, the lemon. And a hint of crystallized sugar. So this is pretty. This will be nice. Hot days. Smells on cold like, I don't know, it would be maybe like a medium. The next one is Tangerine and Sugarcane. I was the most excited about this one. I love tangerine. Ooh. Get a tiny little like buddy care type of note. Let me see what the scent description is. Sweet ruby, grapefruit, juicy tangerine, and sugarcane. Huh. Maybe it's the grapefruit. Yeah, I think it's grapefruit heavy. Like, that's what I smell first over the tangerine. Huh. It does smell good. Fruity, fruity. I'm glad that this is like a fruity collection and not floral. I do like me some florals. I just don't need every collection to be floral. And then the last one is Ocean Air and Coconut Water. This is the one that I wasn't excited about just because it says Ocean Air and I have issues with salty sea air. Okay, this is not bad. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Coconut water and white driftwood. Join carefree ocean air for a perfect day on the shore. Oh, I can definitely smell the coconut on the bottom. Again, doesn't smell super strong. White driftwood. I don't know that I get that. It's nice though. I'm happy. I'm glad that I, got them. Are they club worthy to me? Probably not. As of right now, just smelling them on cold, I'm, not going to rush to, I get my next Scentsy Club in June. So I don't think that I would put those in. If I end up loving these because I warm them in June, I may throw the ones in that I like. All right, so now let me just pull up the scent descriptions for the Bring Back My Bar so that I can give you as much information. I have tried not to watch any consultant friends for sniffs because I didn't want to be persuaded or thinking that I smell something maybe that I really don't. You know how it is. Okay, so I'm just going to grab and go. Like I said, I am pretty sure I have had all of these, with the exception, definitely one of them I have not had, and I'm second guessing one other. So I'll let you know about those once I get there. Okay, so let's see. We're going to start with Plum and White Woods, which I have definitely had before. And the scent notes are, oh, you guys, maybe I should, because I didn't sniff these or anything. They came in, I took them out of the package so that I could separate the Sunshine State. Okay, so Plum and White Woods is sweet raspberry preserves, damson, is that what that says? Damson plum, weave through vanilla orchid. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. I like it. I love plum, but this is definitely, to my nose, on cold sniffs. Remember, if I'm saying I warmed this, it's been, way over a year, if not many years. It's body care to me. I was expecting, like, really to get that raspberry preserves in here. Plum, maybe. I don't know. Body care. So, pretty. And let me just say, I love that it doesn't say bring back my bar on the labels. Yes. All right. Southern Sweet Tea, which, weirdly enough, this was in a flash sale. Oh, this is a sweaty Betty. A flash sale or like in clearance a while ago, and I picked up one bar, and I recently warmed it within the last couple months. And I was pleasantly surprised by it. To me, it smells like a Snapple peach iced tea. And I haven't had a Snapple peach iced tea in many years, but that is exactly what I think of when I smell this. And this did perform pretty well in my house. It's not something that I personally would stock up on. It is a nice peach, though. It says a splash of heirloom peach, orange juice, and white tea. But I may grab another one. But just not something for me that is club worthy. But look at that. So it is in the 90s today. This did come with ice packs. The ice packs were melted, but nothing's dripping. So always a good sign. Okay, watermelon patch. Again, I've had this, and if memory serves me correct, it was kind of a big nothing to me. If you like watermelon, then heck to the yes, you would like this. But it's very, reminds me of like Jolly Rancher, but a little tartar, less sugary. It just says sweet vine ripened watermelon. Which, I mean, does a real watermelon actually have a fragrance? No, but I mean, it has a little taste to it, but this is not what watermelon tastes like. This is candied, It's fine, but most definitely this would be like, I'll be happy with this one. Yeah. Candied watermelon to my nose. Okay, this is the one that I don't think I've had before. Rustic Lodge. Warm fragrance of cedar, oak, and musk. Traces of wood smoke and fallen leaves. Okay, I like the idea of the wood smoke, the fallen leaves, and the cedar, and the musk. Some oak. I don't know. Sometimes I like it. Ooh, okay. So this is pretty. I wouldn't say masculine, but winter. Like, this kind of smells Christmassy to me. Yeah, I like this, though. I'm going to warm this in the bathrooms, I believe. Or maybe even in the boys' bedrooms. Yeah, okay. Pleasantly surprised by Rustic Lodge. I don't really get wood smoke. You do get like the fallen leaves. A little bit of cedar, just a hint, just a hint. Okay, so this one surprises me. Fuzzy blanket. Okay, have had this. This was a Bring Back My Bar in June of 2020. I don't know if we've seen it since then, but I think in 2020, in June of 2020, oh my gosh, I just totally lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Okay, I do. I know. That's why I started a Scentsy Club, because of this, um, because of the selection that was offered for Bring Back My Bar in June of 2020. That, I believe, is when I started my Scentsy Club. I should have gone back and looked, but I didn't. So I like this. I do. I prefer, oh my gosh, Jammy Time. I do, I think. Jammy Time is a dang powerhouse. And this, I get similar vibes. Fuzzy blanket. Let me get the scent notes. Snuggle up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. It's pretty. And it smells like it's going to be light. So I will try this in my bedroom. I'm not setting any timeline for when I'm going to get to these. I can't put that kind of pressure on myself to warm something just for the sake of warming it. I have to be like in the mood. Like, yes, I'm somewhat seasonal, but I'm also a mood melter. So this, I feel, would be very pretty in a small child's bedroom. Like, if you're not looking for something to blow you out of your house. And was this once upon a time part of the kids' line as well as Jammy Time? I'm not sure. But I did have that. And it may have even, I'm trying to think, did I put that in my club? I may not have, because we did see Fuzzy Blankets, June 2020. I know that for sure. Okay, my wish. I do like this, and I've definitely had this. Let me find the scent notes. Okay, my wish. Earthy Fig, Sweet Violet, Playful Marshmallow. Not always the biggest fan of violet. I'm just being 100% honest. My opinion, first sniff. It's been a long time since I've warmed this. And I don't think it was something that I continued to buy, whether it was when it was in the catalog or if this was a Bring Back My Bar. I don't have that kind of memory to remember exactly when things were offered. I love Fig though, but I don't always like violet. I don't really get violet. I definitely get marshmallow with this. Yes, fluffy marshmallow. That's nice. Pretty purple wax. Again, that is my wish. This, I will pick up more bars, definitely, if it performs well. Probably would not go in my club. Sweet Pea and Vanilla. I have had this. Raspberries, sweet pea, vanilla. Body care. But it's pretty. Definitely, I would say guest friendly. This might even be a good bar to like introduce to somebody that is just getting into warming wax. I feel like it's pretty. If memory serves me correct, not a powerhouse, but again, it's been a long time. That was one that like I never had in my club, and I don't really think I purchased multiples of. Okay, this Disney one I have never had, except for maybe in a tester. So let me find you. Disney Love and Kisses Mini. The Sweetest Girl is the one you never forget. And this fragrance, bursting with bright red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. I love when apricot is in wax, but I find it to be very light. So let's give this a little sniff. I'm going to sniff the bottom. Ooh. This is stronger than I thought it was going to be. I find the licensed bars aren't always like bangers for scent. But this is pretty. Yes, berries. If you like berries, you would like this. Yeah, it's pretty. Love and Kisses Mini. Adorable packaging, pretty pink wax, my favorite. That's a good one. Cherry Vanilla. This is a returning, is it this one? Yeah, this is returning from Bring Back My Bar of June of 2020. I remember this one well. Because we also got Cherry Limeade. I like it. If you are a cherry fan, I say get this, but I'm still going with the maraschino sugar cookies. That's still high up there. Not that this smells like it, but I don't need a whole bunch of cherry scents in my collection. Like, I wouldn't club this. May grab a couple, you know, more for the summer. And it's vanilla. You definitely get, not like a cherry vanilla soda, but just cherry and vanilla. Yeah. If you love cherry, that is your bar. Happy birthday. Again, had this for the first time in the June 2020 Bring Back My Bar. And I'm not going to say what I always say it smells like, because I know people have been so stoked about this coming back, but this has been in my club since then, because my mom really likes it. When I put it in my club, I put it in because I thought I was going to really like it. It was so hyped up, like that it was the best bakery scent ever, and I would not be able to live my life without this. So I probably put it in my club before I even warmed the first bar. And it's definitely, it has grown on me over the years. Like I said, I get one bar every 3 months in my club. I had warmed a couple. Then my mom smelled it and loved it. She gets like all the things everybody else does. I don't know if I have some type of scent diversion to it. I don't smell what everybody smells with this. But like I said, over the years, I would say within the last, I don't know, 6-7 months, it's grown on me a bit. I will mix it with things to make things more bakery. But I still think the Birthday Wishes I prefer. And I think this is the only clam that came cracked. It's a little cracked on the side, but I've never seen the packaging look like this. I've always gotten them with the Bring Back My Bar. Even all these years of getting it in my club, it still has the Bring Back My Bar logo on it. So it's nice to see it this way. It's very pretty. Yeah, so there's that. Then I have Cashmere Pear. Where are you? Okay. So this I've had before. I think, I'm not 100% right, but her name is coming into my head when I think of this scent. I think that this is Metallica Mom's, one of her favorites. If I am wrong, Andrea, if you even watch my videos. But I feel like you really love this scent. Again, been a really long time. So I am looking forward to warming this. It's white amber, Madagascar vanilla, pear, and red ginger. This doesn't smell anything like pear to me. I definitely get amber, vanilla, and I'm not 100% sure what red ginger, if that's like a spice or if it's subtle. But it's pretty. It's definitely pretty, and I am looking forward to warming this. Again, because I think I've only tried it once. So it is pretty. Body care, I would say. Which I think would make sense that she would like that, because I know that she is not a bakery person. But now I'm going to second guess myself if it was her that really loved that one. Okay, Ghostly Greetings. Yes, I do like this. I do. I like this. Again, have had it before. Not something... I'm just trying to find it. You know, a couple of these would be good for fall. So probably not going in my club, but I would grab another bar or two. It's Black Plum Spiced Berry, a dash of bourbon are brewed in a cauldron and ready to beckon you in. So, yeah, I like this. I wouldn't want this. This wouldn't be an everyday scent for me. I'll warm it in October. But I've had it before and I enjoyed it when I liked it. It was a good performer, and I say get it and hold on to it for Halloween, and it'll be like a nice scent memory for the spooky season. Okay, what do I have next? Painted Leaves. I like this also. But I like it in a way that 2 bars of this in the fall or early winter, and I'm good. This is not something that I need more than that of. It's blue spruce, red maple, and golden woods. Yes. You know, probably, I'm trying to think of when, if I got this in a flash sale also, or how I got this, because I don't think it was in the catalog. Was it a flash sale or was it a bring back my bar? I don't know. But I definitely warmed through 2 bars of this. Yeah, and I like it. And it was a good performer. This, like I said, fall, early winter for me. 1 or 2 bars, plenty. So it's good. So far, I'm impressed. I'm happy for people that are newer to Scentsy, because so many of these they haven't smelled. If you recently started purchasing Scentsy within the last year or 2, or became a consultant in the last year or 2, so many of these are new to you, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you to be able to try these for the first time. So that's good. I was just hoping that my beloved spiced grapefruit would come back, but I may be the only person in Scentsy land that likes that scent, but I love it, and I would really stock up on that one. Okay, White Sands. Again, this one we saw in June, Bring Back My Bar, 2020. I don't know if it's been back since then. I bought a couple bars because when my youngest son did first, well, it wasn't first sniffs because we had sniffed them before, but he did sniffs with me on a video. This was his most favorite, and I was shocked because what was he, 10 or 11? And this was his favorite. White Sands is Night Blooming Jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice. And then, what does it say? With a gentle breeze. The gentlest gentle breeze. I can't, my God. And what did he say it smelled like to him? Oh my gosh. Did he say it smelled like marshmallows? I don't remember now. But he loved this one. So he hasn't smelled any of this. He's been a busy teenager. I'm going to have him smell this one and see if he still likes it. I'm not going to say, like, do you remember? Because it's been a while since we had it. Like I said, I bought a few bars. He's moved on to things that he likes. Again, can't put everything in the club. Can't buy oodles of everything every time I like something. So I will see what he thinks, if his thoughts have changed. Gosh, I wish I could remember what he said. I should have gone back and watched the video. I just thought very odd for him for this to be his favorite. It's good. I don't remember this being crazy strong, though. So this was like a bedroom scent. So there's that. Harbor's Edge. Have had this. This may have been, was this a scent of the month? And I remember, like, not loving it. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. Beach Grass, Flowering Raspberry, Northern Oak Fern. I don't know what that is. And Salty musk. Oh, and it says, sway amid crashing waves. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm get confusing this with another scent. I like this. I really like this on cold. Harbor's Edge. Wow. This, I get like a little citrus. And other things that I cannot place. Not raspberry. Maybe it's the beach grass. I don't know, but this is very pretty. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit on the bottom, like a little sharp note, but it's a pleasant. It's not like a piercing sharp. Okay, or maybe I just didn't like it the years ago that I tried it. I like this. Okay. Wow. That's a good one. That one I may have to warm sooner rather than later. That might be deserving of a spot in the club. I don't know yet. Hemingway. And I sound like a broken record. We saw this in June of 2020. And maybe we've seen it again since then. I can't remember, but I definitely love this one. It's rich, ripe apples, warm, woody accents of sandalwood, cedar, and hints of spice. Love apple, love cedar. Spice, as long as that's not the only thing you smell. And the sandalwood is it complements this really, really nicely. But to me, Hemingway is like a cool night or fall situation. So I like this. And it's been a while. So happy to have some Hemingway back. Enjoyed it when I had it. This would possibly be like a stock up like 6 bar to have. Okay, Churro. I'm trying to remember when we had this one last. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. 2 years? 2 years ago, maybe? But I like it. But again, this is another one that was majorly hyped up. My expectations of this were, I set the bar way too high. Now, don't get me wrong, this is good. It is good. This is not going to require you to shut your warmers off. It's not going to blow you out of your house. But in the land of bakery with Scentsy, when they're not offering much, I say if you are a bakery lover, yes, definitely get this. And if you have not tried this, get it. That's my opinion. It's baked pastry, sprinkled with cinnamon sugar, captures that heavenly churro. So yes, this is good. I will 100% enjoy this. But if I think if I had to choose between this and like apple butter frosting or apple cherry strudel, even though that does not last, we've all established, I don't think apple cherry strudel lasts in anybody's house. But I still love it and I will continue to buy it. Yeah, I do. I like it. I'm not going to say it's not going to go in my club because I very easily could put it in. So, Churro. I know that is making many people happy to see that one back. Especially people that have never tried it. Whiteout. I forgot how much I loved this. I don't know when this was last available. And I was like, Whiteout. Have I ever had this? And then I smelled it. And I said, oh my gosh, yes, I love this one. Love it. Yeah. It's an exhilarating blast of cool peppermint and sweet golden apple. I do not get golden apple. Blanketed over frosty winter pine. Oh my gosh, that cool peppermint. This is not a nose clearing peppermint. It's sweeter. Um, Apple, I don't know. A little smidge of pine, but not enough pine where I would say this is for, December. It does not give me Christmas vibes. Oh, I forgot how much I love this one. Boy, am I glad. I'm glad that this one's back. I know that it's like, I have Silver Bells, I have some other peppermints, but to me, it's different. So I may be able to justify, and I like, it's pretty white wax. Sorry I was not showing all the colors, but it's a lot of wax to get through. And okay, Vanilla Suede. Yes, definitely have had this one. Or am I thinking of... Okay, so this is the only bar that I'm not getting anything on cold. I remember this. Classic vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and spice. I'm going to break this one in half just because I can't really smell anything. I'm sorry that you have to hear me sniffing, but this smells like nothing to me. And I know I've had this. This will have to sit and we'll have to revisit because I am getting nothing from that. Okay, and last but not least, beach. Pretty sure that this is why I started my club in 2020. It was because of beach. Because I had beach before 2020 and I loved it so much. Yeah, this was like a scent that I warmed when we first moved to Arizona. I have a couple like favorites that make me think of moving here, even though we don't have a damn beach here. Oh, I loved this. And I still love this. And as a matter of fact, I just warmed a bar of this last night because this is in my club. But like I said, I think I took it out for June. Because I'll just grab a few more and then it'll go back in. Oh, powerhouse. This is very, very strong. But I love it. I love to breathe this in. It's papaya and honeydew sweetened with a hint of coconut. This is just happy, happy, happy. And I know, I've heard people tell me that this is like their least favorite Scentsy bar or whatever. I love it. It is papaya heavy and it is beach and I love it. And I'm, again, super happy for people because I honestly don't think that this one has been back since 2020. Again, I could be wrong. My brain can only store so much Scentsy information. And, yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's why I started my club and I've never taken it out. So that is that. Overall, I am so, so very happy with the way everything smells on cold. And like I said, all but 2 of these I've had before, which is totally happy to get to revisit them because it has been a few years for many of these that I have not, that I have not smelled or been able to warm in quite a long time. So very happy, excited for people that are going to be experiencing Happy Birthday for the first time and Churro for the first time. I know people were excited that Fuzzy Blanket was coming. And I've got to ask Nicholas about White Sands, what he thinks about that, because I am curious to see if he loves it the way that he once did. So that is everything, you guys. Thank you so, so much for watching this. I know that these bring back my bars. The opportunity to get them is such a limited, June 1st, and then you can't get them at the end of June. I wish that it was like June till August or something, so that people could find out what their favorites are, or you know, buy a 6-pack one month and a 6-pack another month, and then decide and then put them in their club. I don't know. I wish Scentsy would reevaluate how they do that. So we'll see. Anyway, happy weekend. Hope you're all doing well. June 1st for the Sunshine State and Bring Back My Bars. So I'm excited for everybody. And now I'm going to go watch other consultants' videos to see if we share some favorites. So happy weekend. Take care, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.